welcome back to my vlog channel. This is Teen Talk Part 2, and in this vlog I thought I'd share with you my immigration story. Now, as I mentioned before, I'm not in the, well, I don't know if I mentioned this before, maybe it's new for you, but I'm not someone who loves to get into politics or talk about it. So whenever my friends talk about it, or my dad or anybody at work, I'll listen and I'll rather ask questions than chime in on it and give them my perspective or anything like that. I know my father-in-law's talked about it with my husband. My husband's Democratic, I'm Republican, just to give you guys kind of what party we belong to, even though I'm not really into politics. I mean, I'll watch the news and I'll listen to what's going on and I'll hear things, but I'm just not someone who is going to sit down and say, hey, let's talk politics, let's debate something, you know. I have a friend whose husband is all into it, so whenever they get together and they talk with us, this is all they share about. So this video is not going to be about DECA or politics or anything like that. If you guys are looking more on this, go to YouTube, do some research. You can Google it or whatever internet search engine you have, just go there, and then you can actually, you know, just research all about DECA. I am aware of that we do have illegal immigration in our country. We also have organizations that help people to get here. One of the ones that helped my family and I to immigrate is called the Jewish Federation. That's how we immigrated. So basically you have to give everything up in your own country to come here. I was originally born in Moscow, capital of Russia. My grandparents, however, my parents were all born there as well. My grandparents, however, they are from little different cities that are now their own countries. So the best way I could describe it is, suppose US was a big country, right? And suppose you have Texas, and Texas is a city, rather its own state or country. So this is how it was in the former USSR. Unions, I don't know, but this, you know, way back. So this is something that was going on like years ago, many years ago. Russia used to be, I think, a communist, and they became more something else. But this is the time when my grandparents were around. So now if they went back, their documents would say this is where they're from, not Russia. So yeah. My dad's side of the family know Russian and Yiddish, and the ones that are more current generation speak English. My dad's parents, when they passed, they spoke little English, understood little English. They came here and they tried to learn English. It was kind of hard. They were already like in their 50s or 60s, I don't know, something like that. You know, they were already in. And then my mom's parents, they know Russian, a little bit of English. They understand and read a little bit more than my dad's parents, but this is just kind of some updates on that kind of, you know, stuff on where my family's from. We're also Jewish. I know for a fact, because my whole middle bloodline, they're all Jewish. So my mom's Jewish, my dad is. I am, my brother, this dog is too. I don't know if he is, but we call him a Jewish dog anyway. He's part of our family. He got adopted, you know. Oh, he's just having a great little time at our house. He's just taking a nap. He's so tired. Sometimes he does this whenever he's bored, but yeah. So this is just a little bit of background of where we're from. So I was about 5 when my parents started to do all these papers and everything, and the Jewish Federation said you had to give everything up. So can you imagine my grandmother, it's my dad's father and mother side. So this is my dad's mom and dad, actually. I don't know why I said father. Yeah, but anyways. Her name was Ida, and my grandfather was Grandpa Simeon. And they would just hide everything. So they would hide underneath layers and layers of stuff. Usually when they check, they would just open the luggage, close it, and you're done. So we're getting on a plane. It's from what I remembered. We were in Italy for about 2.5 to 3 months. And we were in Austria, Vienna for about 2.5 to 3 months prior to arriving to New York. Then we got on a plane that traveled all the way to America. And our first area that we lived in was in a really bad area, Hollywood. And we were in West Hollywood, then we went to Santa Monica. Santa Monica, I moved to where I'm at now, which is the suburbs, which is about 45 minutes outside of that area. So this is where I currently live. I'm just taking milk breaks. I think now he's just wiggling. Are you wiggling his tail, Papa, in my vlog? You know what? I don't think he wants to be in my vlog. I know this one YouTuber, The Free Life. There are a couple that vlog all about her CF that she has, and their dog is constantly in the vlog. And he looks similar to our dog, except it's a poodle. So I was like, if that's want to be in my vlog, I guess he doesn't, but that's okay. So afterwards, when we were living all day, my parents would study Italian, they would sell jewelry and all this stuff. So this is all the things that they were just selling and stuff. And then, prior to moving, my dad and his parents actually, they came here to America first to see what it was like, because my grandmother's sister and husband with their son and his wife and their daughter, they moved here first. She had her second daughter here, and then they liked everything here. They went back, they wrote letters for us to invite to come. It's the whole, you know, you have to give up your citizens and everything. I have an aunt actually who has dual. So it's one from Russia, one for where she lives in Britain. So she doesn't have to pull one or the other. When she goes to England, she'll pull her English one. Russia, she'll pull her Russian one. So she doesn't really, you know, worry about it and that kind of thing. But for us, we couldn't really do that. So we had to give up every single thing, everything. And then when we came here, we started from the ground zero and worked our way up to where I'm now an early ed teacher. I'm married. I'm expecting our first child. My parents own a business. My mom's parents are still around. They're doing good. So yeah, this is just kind of a little like story. So now I thought of, it was hard growing up, and I think because of immigrating and having that experience, it really brightened my eyes to see people in a different way. I'm not saying you have to have something in your life to happen for you to feel this way, but I think because of all the experiences I had, I look at things in a little bit different. So this is just going to be my sort of little opinion, and like I said, I'm not going to get political or anything like that. I've always believed in life you have to follow the law and do something right. So if you're going to immigrate somewhere, either get help from an organization, maybe you're a refugee, or you do things legally. But when you immigrate illegally and you are a undocumented citizen, it's not that it's a problem, it's just that when you're documented, they clear you. You know, they know you're not a criminal, they know you've never done anything bad in your life. It's all documented. When you're undocumented, how do they know that you're not going to do anything to harm the country or its people or anything like that? I do believe in freedom of rights and freedom of speech, but I'm also someone who believes in you have to follow the rules, you have to follow the laws, and all that kind of stuff. So this is really, really important that you really follow the laws and all that stuff. I've actually watched a couple of YouTube videos to learn more about what DECA is. And I think it has something with, if you were born here and you're part of undocumented immigrants, you can get it to stay here and work and go to college and get a driver's license and all that stuff. I'm not too familiar with it. And like I said, I'm not getting political on this vlog or anything like that. But as I say, you know, in my perspective, I think that you need to follow the laws and do things right. But if you come here, I also think maybe we need a system where they can check people who illegally come here and figure out a way how to help them as well. Maybe that's something that needs to be done. I'm not quite sure what they're going to do. So, and like I said, I'm not getting political into politics, but I just think that you need to follow the law, you know. My parents went through an organization that helped them to escape their country that they didn't feel safe or happy about it. And that's what they did. They didn't do anything illegal. So anyways, thank you so much for watching my vlog. Hope you've enjoyed this short 10-minute something video on my little story of immigrating from another country. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, all of that in the description box below that you can go and click to subscribe and follow me on Twitter. Thanks for watching. Send you all love. See you next time. Bye.